So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Check, 59. Here we go.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 49 yards.
10 at the 33-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The sack there by Trent Murphy. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Escaping the pressure right. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's McCoy. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
McCoy on the carry.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Allen's throw is complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Complete.
Cole Beasley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Cardinals nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup, and they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Allen hands off to McCoy. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Hassan Reddick, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 2nd down, it's McCoy, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
On the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Play action. Now it's Allen. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
There
he goes left side. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, when both guys went up for the ball, I just thought, who's going to come down with it? I didn't think he'd come down with it and then take it all the way for a touchdown.
That's battling, isn't it? Because normally, if both guys go up for it and come down with it, the tie goes to the offense. The defensive player didn't want it to be a tie at all.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
For Arizona.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run with a rookie from Utah. This is Zach Moss. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bills first.
They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Cardinals.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Buda Baker with a pick, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez lining up for the extra.
You start to feel sorry. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
At the 37-yard line.
Well, a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. That one goes for 24 yards. On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Allen will try again on second down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26.
And the Bills' first down.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down, Bills.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And the Bills are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for... And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills cut into that lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Cardinals 29, Bills 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Murray. He'll have a first down past the 40. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Murray gets this one to Isabella. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. And Murray throwing complete here to Drake. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Complete.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
It's second.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Murray to air it out again. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
The score, Cardinals 36, Bills 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Bills.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. The left side caught by Diggs.
Allen's pass.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. Allen hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's able to find Diggs. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the run. 49's the mic. Watch 49.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies.
Here's Murray. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
2nd down.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. A final shot before half for Murray. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
First down, Buffalo.
Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the Cardinals' 9-yard line.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
36-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to this offense. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Moss. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen going to leave it on the draw for McCoy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
First down.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Simmons on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and...
They'll go again to McCoy.
3-yard line.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third.
To the shotgun snap to Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Golden on the stop. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This is McCoy. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 23. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Now McCoy. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and...
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 40.
From the gun, it's Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
49-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. 20. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head.
And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
At the 5-yard line.
Pick it up, defense.
From the gun, Murray. His pass caught at the 4. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
He'll set up to throw from the gun.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And the Bills' first down.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Allen's
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
Now Allen again.
At their 48-yard line.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right?
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see that.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And he will be out of bounds here with 0s on the clock as this ball game is over.
74.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cardinals, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.